We got Sun Tzu on the line. Let's bring him on again tomorrow. The album drops. It is The Mind of Silence. The Battle with Fredo drops. PJ tells me it's really good, and I trust his opinion. Sun Tzu, what's going on, man?
What's up, man? What's up, man? I'm here, man. What's good, man? Battle Addict. Yeah.
We appreciate you coming on, man. With energy, too.
Oh, man, I'm here, man. You know what I'm saying? Feeling good, feeling great, man. What's up with y'all, man?
We're good. We appreciate you coming on.
Can y'all hear me good? Can y'all hear me good? Everything's good?
You're good, man.
Good. Okay, cool, man. What's up? What's up?
How's the weather there in Seattle?
Oh, man, you know what it is. Today was a good day, but, you know, it's rainy out here, man. We're living in the rain out here, man. Nothing but gray skies, but we feeling good, though. We got our mind right.
I know how that is down here in Portland, man. I like the rain, though, so I don't mind.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Put you to sleep and all that, man. We got the same weather. You already know.
Yep.
Yeah, man. What's up, man? I heard the battles, man. I heard the battles. The first battle, man, second guy won, man. Straight up,
yeah.
He won in the second, and then the other guy spit his regular bars, man. He was cool too. I like him too.
Hell yeah, man. Thanks for checking the battle.
Yeah, he thought Quintillis won that first battle. So there you go, Quintillis. Danny Myers thought you last week. Thought you lost last week. Sun Tzu thought you won this week. So there you go. Quintillis is big on the community. Everyone checks out his battles.
Yeah, man. He was nice.
Quintillis getting better. He's improving each time.
He definitely is. So Sun Tzu, your battle with Fredo drops tomorrow. For people like me and most of the community who hasn't seen it, you know, what can we expect from this battle, man?
Oh, man, this Fredo battle, man, this is the one right here, man, because it was my first battle at home, you feel me? Like, it was in front of my own town, in front of my own people, man, so I had a great time, and then I finally got to appreciate what it is to be on the other end of that. I'm looking at Fredo like, damn, you in my area and you still trying to get it in with me. Like, I respected him more for that, you feel me? Because that's usually how I do it. I'm always in everybody else's area, but, man, me and Fredo, man, it's hopefully everybody says it's a classic, man, because it was filthy. It was filthy, man. We went back and forth, man, you know, he cracked on my head, man. You know, he was cracking on my head, you know, and he was getting off, too, man, and I was hitting him, too, so. Yeah, man. I hope y'all appreciate that, man, and just enjoy it, man. More than appreciate it, just enjoy it. You feel me?
Yeah, man. I mean, I saw it live, and that shit was it was usually the best battle of the night, but it was a really, really good back and forth. You know, like and people were saying it was kind of split as far as who won. You know, it'll be debatable.
Yeah, off top, man. Yeah. Hopefully it is debatable. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of a preference thing, probably on this battle. But at the end of the day, I think everybody's gonna say we both got off, you know. So that's all that matters.
Yeah. You both had real clean, strong performances, man. I remember you had a really good flip. I don't want to give any lines away, but I think you both had. I think he had some flips too, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. I don't remember any of his flips, but you know he comes from that old school freestyle era, so he probably did, man. He probably hit me with some flips. You already know.
Yeah. I mean,
I wanted to talk to you, but I didn't get a chance to talk to you really. You know what I'm saying? But next time we in the same event, man, we definitely gonna chop it up.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I mean, I said what's up to you real quick before your battle, I think. But yeah, for sure, man. Next time I'm up there, if you're down here for an event, we'll definitely chop it up.
Off top.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. So what's up, man? I got a whole bunch of shit. What's up, man? Ask me some questions.
I've been meaning to ask you if you had any have you looked into getting on the PGs or the URL stage?
Yeah, man. You already know I've been trying that because I came in on watching that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? From Jay Mills and Castro, Mills and Mook and Lux, all that, man, way back in the day. So right when I got into grind time, that's where I started at. Right when I got into grind time, I was looking at Smack 2. I was like, shut. And they wasn't hitting me. So grind time did, and then we got it popping. And then when me and grind time fell off, it was me and I I was in limbo. I was like, Smack, what up? And he was like, nothing. You know, he didn't even hit me. It wasn't nothing. It was just like, you blank. And then, so King of the Dot, we went into that tournament, you feel me, Grand Prix. And then, but yeah, I've been steadily trying to get with them PG motherfuckers, but, you know, fuck them now, man. Shit. We don't need them motherfuckers, man. Shit, they ain't trying to hit a motherfucker, then I ain't hitting them. You feel me?
So you hit up Smack. Did you talk to like Norms or anybody, or you just try to reach out to Smack?
I tried to hit all of them motherfuckers, man. You know how they do it, man. I don't know what they on, man. They on they boozy shit. I can't call it. You know, they just doing their own thing. Fuck them, man. But they're filthy, though. They're filthy. Everybody over there represents, you know, they go hard, but shit. You know, there's a whole bunch of rappers that should have been over there. Can we go down the list? We should, but you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
No, go ahead. You can go down the list and call people out. We got nothing against that.
Okay, go down the list. Who should be on there already? Shit, Thesaurus, Ilmac.
On there and should be off.
Oh, who should be on and off?
Yeah.
Shit, who should be on? Shit, Paste, Ilmac, Thesaurus. They should have been on. You feel me? Let me look at the Real Deal was already on. Ron should have been on. I don't know who else. I can't really think. Let me think who. And then who should be off that? Shit, all of that. Shit. I think a lot of them are filthy in their own way, but a lot of them are getting stale, man, and they need to either pick it up or leave it alone, man. And sometimes they just throw in some whack ass people, but other than that, I think URL is cool, man. They need to step up there, probably like maybe Audio. But other than that, they battles are pretty cool. But they just need to put more people on, man. They kind of stuck in their own shit, and that's why King of the Dot and UW's doing their thing.
Yeah,
right.
For sure.
That's a complaint a lot of people have about URL is they're just, you know, one certain type of rapper. King of the Dot, they kind of bring everybody together, and that's why it's weird when people say he's a URL rapper. You guys like aren't under a contract or anything. If you go to URL, you don't go there as a King of the Dot guy. You go there as Sun Tzu.
Yeah, off top, man, off top. Shit, they wasn't like, you're a grind time rapper, so you can't come to King of the Dot. Nah, they wasn't like that. They was just, you know, it should just be about how filthy you are, like how good at are you, you know what I'm saying, how good you are at what you do. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is, but it is what it is.
I definitely understand. I understand where you're coming from there, and you know I agree. More King of the Dot people should be on URL because a lot of you guys could definitely hang with them. Anybody? I mean, you mentioned kind of guys who need to step it up. Anybody on URL that you really like and you go out of your way to watch and everything?
Yeah. Well, that Hollow and Lux, man, they the top two. You feel me? I think that was solidified when everybody cared about that battle more than anybody else. So them two.
Who do you think won that
Magic.
battle?
I watched it only twice. You feel me? But I got Hollow. But at the same time, man, Lux was so cold. Like Lux was so cold. I can't be mad at anybody that say Lux, but I just say classic overall, man. That was probably the best battle I've seen in a long time. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of them, Magic. You know, Magic, and then I like throw a little curveball. You feel me? Tay Rock. You know, and Clips definitely he's dope. But Tay Rock, man, he's a problem, man. And some people don't really respect his stuff because maybe it's not all multis and all kinds of different schemes and shit, but he gets to the point, and it means something when he gets to that point. That's what I really like. You feel me?
What do you think about Big K?
Dope, man, hard. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the best, man. You feel me? He got a little bit more to prove. But you know what I'm saying? He's one of the best, man. When he gets it, he gets it.
Yeah, I heard. You know how like Rap Grid set up Big K versus 90M. I heard that it was supposed to be you versus Big K at first. Is that true?
Shit, no, they didn't tell me about that, man. I wish it was, man. They was talking about me getting back with a battle with Lynx Montana, and that was my tryout battle, and I fucked him up. And he wasn't really prepared or nothing. He wasn't really prepared. Yeah, I don't know, because back in the day in grind time, it was my first 4 or 5 battles. It was I didn't know who I was gonna battle. Really, they would change it like 3-4 times in a month, and I'm just like, man, I'm just gonna write some shit, and that's how it was. So I ended up going to my first couple battles with just random bars. You know, I got to my second battle, the first battle they got on grind time, and the guy that I was supposed to battle wasn't there. But I was like, fuck it, I got bars, so pick somebody out the crowd or pick somebody that does this shit and let's get it because I need this. You know what I'm saying? That would be my advice to the new battle rappers, man. Get your shit right, because if your guy's not there, if your battler's not there, that could kill you. Like, that would delay you for months or whatever, man. Just have at least enough bars to hit anybody. That's what I would say.
Yeah, I remember Ilmac was on the show a couple months ago, and he was mentioning that when you came down, you were trying to take, like, more than one battle and shit, and, like, the dude didn't show up.
Yeah, man, I sure was, man. I was like, hey, let me get, like, 2 or 3, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to get my name out there crazy. But
yeah,
shit,
I went to your new website, sunzulive.com.
Talk to him. Yeah.
I was checking out some of the battles I had missed because I'd seen I think the first thing I seen by you was you versus Hate Wreck, and then after that I watched like you versus Fingers and all the KOTD shit. But I had missed one of the battles you did on Grind Time in Portland, and one of your rounds was just like I think it was against the dude who was just freestyling. I forget his name, but it was your whole round was nothing but album names.
Yeah. Oh, man, you got to keep talking to these motherfuckers. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to let my guy talk to him. Hey, yeah, that's what I was trying to – I wanted to say something about that, man. Yeah, I did that shit like 4 years ago now. That shit was straight 46 albums, man. The third round it wasn't like I didn't say an album and then a whole bunch of words and another album. No, it was straight albums, 46 albums, man. And that was like – I think that was ahead of its time. I think that was ahead of its time, man.
I was just about to say, that's what I was building up to is, like, the Grind Time shit you did at the time, I think the more jokey Grind Time style was, like, way more popular. But if you went back now and looked at some of those shits, the style that you're doing, that you're still doing, like, is more popular nowadays. So I think if people go back and check your older shit, they'll be like, damn, he's been, killing it for a while. Because, yeah, I remember that third, like, I just listened to that, like, on Monday night, and I was just like, wow. Fuck, dude, that was so dope, man. Like, I don't even know.
Oh,
there's something that names, so it was badass.
Off time, man. Yeah, and one of the problems back in the day with the Grind Time shit was everybody was looking for the names, and on top of that, they was delivering so many battles. Like, I didn't have a day where my battle came out and 2 or 3 other battles came out the same day, and it's really hard to get looked at like that when they're waiting on, I don't remember, but one of the times it was like Cortez versus Thesaurus, and it was like, where is Cortez versus Thesaurus, you feel me? And I'm like, damn, I mean, it's not here yet. Just watch my shit for a second, you feel me?
Yeah. It's tough to get people to watch your shit, man. There's so many battles out there,
Man, so many battles, but you know what I'm saying? At least somebody's watching it, so I'm appreciative of that. Definitely, man.
Hell yeah. So you versus Fredo is definitely dropping tomorrow, right? 13th?
Shit. Yeah, that's what I've heard. And definitely my album, The Mind of Silence, is coming out tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to overshadow one or the other, but, you know what I'm saying? I've been working a long time on my album, you feel me? So I hope everybody enjoys it. It's 19 joints. So, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be on my website. Just go to my website, Sun Tzu Live, and I'll send you the link. I'll give you the link. Go to where you need to go. But it's gonna be on a lot of different sites, man.
Hell yeah!
And me and Fredo was crazy.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah. I would say definitely send us a link to the album. I wish we would have talked it out beforehand. We could have played a little bit on the show tonight, but send some of it and play some on the show next week for you.
Oh yeah, good looking out, man. Yeah, I was talking to PJ about getting him the album, but man, I could not figure out how to send the album. I just couldn't. I know how to send the song, but that whole album, I was like, man, what am I going to send him? 19 emails? I don't know.
yeah. Just send. I mean, you can send us 19 emails. It's fine, and we'll play a couple of tracks next week, though, for you. You know, try to show some love.
Yeah. I put a little video promo up there. It's I think it's on King of the Dot Media. Yeah, it is on King of the Dot Media, and that's just about 3 or 4 or 5 songs, just kind of cut up 1 minute 30 seconds, just so you can kind of get a feel to it, and with the Seattle skyline growing in the background. So it's dope. You know what I'm saying? Just go check that out, and then you can get a feel. If you like it, man, go check out that album. If you don't, then still go check out the album, motherfucker.
Nice. Also, I was gonna ask you about like when I went up to the KOTD Seattle event, there was a lot of dudes I hadn't heard of yet, like Hypnosis, Stewie Newton, and Kamayu. Have you chopped it up with those guys? I don't know if you've met Kamayu yet, but he's battled on the show before, and he's got some battles coming out, and he's trying to help build the scene in Seattle and shit. Have you built with any of those guys or collabed with any of them or anything like that?
Yeah, I've chopped it up with Hypnosis before. You know what I'm saying? I done seen him around town and chopped it up with him. He's filthy. Stewie Newton, I seen his battle when we were there, and I think I seen one other one. He's dope, but I never chopped it up with him. And Kamayu, I think we had a couple of little conversations on Twitter lately, you know what I'm saying, about the Seahawks. You feel me? Talking about Super Bowl. We all we got. We all we need. LOB. Yeah, you know. This is Seahawks out here, man. Nothing but Seahawks, man. Nothing but Hawks out here. But, yeah, Kamayu's dope, man. I seen his little bars that he throw on the YouTube. And I heard one of his battles because I done listened to the show about 4 or 5 times at least already.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, dude, hell yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, he's filthy. We chopped it up, man. He's gonna help us out in the town, man, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you had got to the event yet when he was the first battle and he just murdered.
No, I missed it. I missed that one, man. I wanted to see that because I got there probably I seen about 5 battles, but I didn't see his, man.
Yeah, he murdered it, man. He killed, dude. It was good. Yeah, everybody was very impressed. You know, I could tell the crowd was feeling it. Looking forward to that dropping.
Yeah. Off top, man. He's getting it. I see he's hungry. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be just fine, man.
Oh yeah. I'm surprised he's not calling in. Actually, he usually calls, man. He usually hits up the show.
Oh yeah. I was thinking he was gonna call, and I was gonna tell him that I thought he was dope. And I was going to tell him, you ain't going to hog my fucking interview like you did Danny Myers. You feel me? I was going to be like, hey, chill, man. Chill. This is my shit.
We do have Mayu on the line, actually, so he probably just heard that.
Damn it, Mayu. You better not hog my whole shit, man.
I'll put him on for a second, and then if I feel
put him
like
on, man. Put him on.
I'll mute him. Mayu, what's up, man?
Okay.
Mayu, what's up,
man?
Oh, well, he's there. Hey, Mike. All right.
Oh, see, I don't know. Maybe he was like, yeah, I ain't going to hog none of his time.
Yeah, he just dropped out. So, yeah, he was, I guess he got scared after he heard that. He's like, I better not fuck with him. He lives a little bit too close to me compared to Danny Myers. He lives a little farther away.
Yeah, man, I think we're in the same side of town, too. Yeah.
You got the same area code, so you can't live too far.
Yeah, man, 206. You already know.
I was going to say, if you want, I can give you his number, and you can send him threatening text messages.
I'll do it, man. Yeah, we getting it in, man. What's up?
It says you got, on your Verse Tracker profile, it says you got about 10 battles. Is there more that, weren't recorded, or was your first battle in grind time against Johan?
Yeah, I got 10. I think I got 10 online, but I've Fredo was my 16th battle though.
Okay.
Fredo was my 16th, so a couple of them didn't show up, and yeah, that's just what it was. They didn't end up on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? One of the battles was probably before the time me and Deadman got it in. And
what?
We got it in L. Yeah, me and Deadman got it in L.A. probably 3 years ago. We put on, but you know what I'm saying? It was probably before both of our times though, so it's probably good it didn't come out. But I mean, saying you could see how good that could be though, right?
Yeah,
Deadman,
dude.
Deadman listens.
Yeah, me and Deadman, man. Me and Deadman.
I don't know if Deadman listened to the show, but he did listen to our Eric Foreman Sunny Days battle. If you're looking for a Deadman rematch, we have the platform for this.
Oh, you got the platform.
Yeah.
Off top. Yeah. Because I done seen a couple of people take some lines that I already said to him, but you know, some people took the lines he already said to me, but nobody ever heard them though. So, you know what I'm saying?
What league was that on when you battled Deadman?
Man, we battled at Bola 4. Bola 4. It was with you know, it was a big event, but we got pushed to the side, man. We was out at it was like the main event, and then they switched venues into a bar, and it was just us. And man, it was just so disrespectful, man. I done drove down there for 20 hours, man. It was disrespectful like a motherfucker. I can't front.
Damn, dude, that sucks, man.
Yeah, I went out there with a couple of my homeboys, but what was good was we got to have that Cali life for a few weeks. I mean, it was just 1 week, but we went to see my homeboys' family and all that. So, yeah, we were good down there. But I was like, man, y'all just gonna have me drive out here for 20 fucking hours and then put me in a bar when nobody's listening, and it didn't come out. I'm like, damn, man. But I ain't bitter about it no more. But that's how I was bitter.
Oh yeah, I'd be too.
If you and Deadman want to do one round, you're more than welcome to. Bring it back.
Man, hey man, we might do it. You never know. All
right.
But Deadman's getting his name up. Deadman's getting his name up right now.
Yeah, I'm always trying to set up battles here on the show.
I see, man. That's what the show is, man. It's a interview plus battle.
That's right. And if we can get some big names to battle, you know, it's a better look for us, and hopefully it gives the battlers some exposure as well. So, yeah, if you and Deadman want to do it, just let us know. And now I'll be pestering you for a while about it until you finally just agree to do it.
Oh, stop, man. Oh, stop. I hear you.
I
hear you.
Hey,
here go a question for you guys. Who? Because they got me. I'm battling in Calgary in April, but they got me battling a bum. You feel me? They got me battling a bum. And who? What? Man, tell me some names, man. Give me some names, because I want to go chop these heads off, man. And they ain't really giving me the names. That's what I'm saying.
I'd like I said, I'd like to see you versus Big K.
Oh, that would be filthy.
Yeah. I'd like to see you versus Reverse Live.
Oh yeah. Man, I done seen him in my first battle. My second battle, he was battling 9DM. They put on a little lightweight classic, man. It was dope, man. Reverse Live kind of got busy.
Yeah, that's a good one. You versus Danny Myers would be pretty cool, man. I'd like to see you up against any of this new line of URL PG dudes. I think you'd line up well with them. I would love to fuck with them URL PG dudes. And I want to fuck with all the big timers, man. I don't know why they playing me, because, you know, I get on their fucking helmet, man. I don't care who it is. I'm talking about the big guys, man. URL and King of the Dot, man. I won't get on their fucking helmet, man. I'll get on their fucking koofy. Hell yeah. You already had a sick-ass battle with J-Pro.
Yeah. Me and J-Pro got it in, man. You know what I'm saying? We got it in. You know what I'm saying? About people all through the crowd was like, oh, you got that one, and then people all through the crowd was like, he got that one, and then he got it. But it was a good one, man. You know what I'm saying? It got probably we was kind of a little, probably, our names was a little too light at the time, but it was a good one.
Hell yeah, that's a real good one. What about you, Jeremy?
I would say I'm looking at kind of more different era or different style here. I would say somebody like Cadillac Ron would be nice.
Oh, hell yeah. Or Snow. Snow would be really sick.
Snow, yeah, I like that one. I mean, I'm up to see Ty Law. I mean, you mentioned a lot of the PG guys, but I'm up to see Ty Law against anybody. But looking at kind of some of the Fresh Coast guys, because I feel like those are more attainable, and obviously Cadillac Ron's
I want
there.
some of them. I want some of them Fresh Coast guys because I don't know why they running around with the Fresh Coast shit, man. That shit is corny as fuck, man. It's the West Coast out here, man. Let me tell you from here, man. It's the West Coast, man. Ain't no Fresh Coast, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in Cali that's the Fresh Coast, but up here, man, it ain't fresh, man. You know what I'm saying? It's cold, it's rainy, and we get it in. You know what I'm saying? It's the yeah, man. But yeah, all them Fresh Coast guys, I want them, man. I definitely want them.
Yeah, I could see you lining up with a lot of those dudes well, man. That'd be a cool style clash, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a whole nother element that I could go to. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of cats think what's popping now is what's popping now. Maybe a scheme. We gonna look at this word and we gonna flip it like 8 times or a multi and shit. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to get to the fucking point, man. And that's what I'm about, man. I'm going to get to the fucking point, man. But I could also stretch that shit for a minute. I could stretch that shit for a mile. You see me do 46 albums like we was talking about earlier. That shit was all just going. It wasn't There wasn't no punchline. I mean, it was punchlines in it, but it wasn't no just climax. It was just straight through.
Yeah, this shit was dope, man. That shit was dope.
I like I mean, Megadeth is coming up right now. I really liked his performance at Blackout. I think that'd be a good matchup. So.
Yeah, I think that would be a good one. I think I've seen him battle once or twice, but I'll be on them forums every now and again. I think his bitch ass be talking shit. I don't know. There's a couple people that talk shit, man, and I'm like, why? And then I ain't even on that level yet, dog. You better calm down, bro.
Now that you mentioned that, I definitely remember Megadeth saying some shit about you on
Okay, then you already know then. Okay, so it's official. Yeah, man, fuck that, man. I ain't gonna, dog, talk about somebody bigger than me right now, because once I get bigger, then you talk about me, man. And so you can talk about me now, fuck it. I don't care, but I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'll chop his fucking head off, maybe, if the shit's right.
I remember thinking like, oh, that'd actually be a dope grudge match right there.
Yeah, I've seen. I mean, he's good. He's still. You know what I'm saying? He's still in Ground Zero though. You know what I'm saying? Get over that 9/11 attack, man, and come fuck with me, man.
Maybe that's why I thought of Megadeth, because I don't remember him talking shit to you, but I was just thinking of kind of Fresh Coast guys who are kind of on the come up right now.
Because I'm not a super name on the forums and everything, but when I come up or some shit like that, I'll be looking on it every few days, every couple of days, and man, when I come up, I might be checking it, and then I don't know why you would be talking shit like I'm a regular on that motherfucker, but I guess you want to get your name heard. I don't know. I can't call it, man. We just cushed out here, man. We ain't worried about all that.
I'll say a couple of people who are on the forums a lot, they just kind of talk about anybody, but that's why the forums are fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure, man. When the forums is doing their thing, and just the regular posters, man, they get to do that. But when it's a motherfucking battler, you gotta watch your fucking mouth, man. You know what I'm saying? You get to talking, then you look like a fucking hater, or you look like you looking for attention, man. Other than that, just keep it positive. Just keep it positive other than that, because if you go negative, then you look like a fucking punk, man. I don't go negative on that shit. I don't go on nobody's YouTube page or motherfucking rap music or no fucking shit and talk shit. If I like it, I'll tell you I like it. If I don't, then I just don't say shit. Because why? Because motherfuckers ain't nobody. Why would I even comment?
Good point.
You and Mayu would get along great. You guys are guys like to keep it positive, which I'm with you. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes there is criticism, but I guess criticism and just hating for the sake of hating are obviously two different things.
Yeah. I'll take the criticism, man. I like the criticism sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I didn't heard the criticism over the years. Everybody got it, and then I want to, and I try to improve on that. Sometimes I take criticism with like, oh shit, this is real, and sometimes I take the criticism like, y'all just talking. But
Any battlers? I mean, we mentioned some guys on the come up. Any on the come up that have like really impressed you, whether it be out in Seattle or anywhere else?
Yeah, really impressed me. Like a new dude.
It can be a new dude. It can be, it can be a new guy. It can be someone who maybe is underrated in your eyes, and now they're finally getting some exposure.
I think them Real Deal and Rome, they're both super dope. You know what I'm saying? They had a battle. They got really underrated. They're filthy. Pastay's crazy. You know what I'm saying? All them cats, Disaster's dope. You know what I'm saying? They all impress me. Every time I watch these battles, I'm like, ooh, these guys are so filthy. And then at the same time, I'm like, they're fucking whack. And it's weird. It's weird. I'm like, damn, I'm thinking they're so dope, but at the same time, like, you guys are not filthy. I don't know. I cannot call it, man. But I'm having a good time over in King of the Dot, man. You know what I'm saying? They treat me pretty good. Pretty good. A lot of judges done fuck me. I know y'all done seen that.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Would you rather do promo?
They try to play me, you know what I'm saying? They try to play me like I ain't a contender just because these Canadian judges are trying to give an American losses. Like, okay, yeah, what else are they going to do? You know what I'm saying? If a Canadian came out here trying to get a win, I bet I would vote against them. Maybe. You feel me?
Would you rather do promo instead of judge battles?
Yeah, I've been trying to go to the promo route. My last two battles was promo. You feel me? But that ain't because I'm scared, man. All my grind time battles was judged. I had 9 grind time battles, and they were all judged. So it ain't because I'm scared. It's just because I don't know what the hell you guys are listening to, man. Like, you either just biased or you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Either way, I don't want you judging my shit.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
I was saying, I think you heard the conversation between PJ and I earlier where wins and losses don't seem to matter anymore. It's just, based on your performance and just kind of the reaction to your performance. So as far as the judges go, I mean, really, how much stock do you put into what they say and the wins and losses? Obviously, you don't seem to care what they say because they be giving you losses. But, when they say you lost, how much stock to be like, oh, this loss is really going to hurt me? Or if they say you win, you're like, oh, okay, now with this win, I'm going to get this big battle off of this.
Yeah, shit. At the time, it's like a difference because at one you're battling for the crowd, the judges, and then you're also battling for online because they're gonna view it way more. You feel me? But when they do say you lost, man, I be tight. I be like mad, like, cause that's all you know at the time. Then the crowd start telling you different, and then online when it comes out, and then they tell you won. Then you're good. Then you're like, okay. But once the judges do it right away, I be feeling some type of way because I want to call all my friends back home. You know what I'm saying? My girl, all that shit, be like, hey, I got this. Yeah, we're going to do it when we get home. But other than that, I got to be like, hey, guess what? They gave me a fucking L again. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. I appreciate the platform. The platform is what means more than the winners and losses.
Right, I can definitely understand that. As we were talking about earlier, it doesn't seem like wins and losses mean a whole lot all that more. It's all about the perception of how well you did, live crowd and online, really. And judges, there's obviously some biased judges out there. Certain people just don't want to vote for certain people because of whatever reason. As unfortunate as it is.
And it's just hella hard to judge. I've been a judge a couple of times, and man, like, you already know if you watch it one time and then 2-3 more times, you might have a whole nother opinion. Or you and your homeboy might watch the same battle and have a different opinion. But so it's real hard to judge right off bat. And I've been in a situation where one time I was a judge where 4 other people voted for the other person, I judged for the other one. So I know how hard it can be at.
How much attention to the battles of the judges actually pay? Not just you, but any of these judges, because you see when they talk to the judges, they're like, "Yeah, I didn't really hear all of what this guy said, and he basically says like I wasn't paying attention to this guy at all." Like, do you feel that that's a problem with a lot of this judging? Is these guys just aren't even paying attention or don't know what they're listening for, even though most of them are rappers themselves?
Yeah, there's big problems with these judges. I don't rap for the judges, first of all, but the judges are terrible. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no way to do it. I've seen a battle where Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, KRS-One, Raekwon, or 3 of the 4 were there, and they all fucked the judge up. They all fucked the decision up. So there's, you know what I'm saying? There ain't no way. The judges they don't hear the shit. They don't know the shit. Sometimes they're biased. Sometimes there have been judges where, like, he was American, and I knew he was gonna come with some hard shit, so I don't like that shit. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I honestly think that like the only way to have like a proper judging system, it'd have to be too intricate. There'd have to be like
the barcode, son.
There'd have to be like on Blaze Battle, where like at the end of the battle they pick like the crowd like yo, Fredo, you took the lowest, and they had a little meter who picked who got high, and then like judges, and then an online poll, and then the best of those 3. Like it doesn't make sense to have like.
It's too crazy. If you go in the venue, let's say I get a battle with Paste, the King Paste. If I cook the guy, there's no way the crowd is going to say that for me. And then at the same time, let's say somebody with a lesser name battle somebody with a bigger name online. The guy with the bigger name got too many fans, and they're going to say they won. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The judge is kind of crazy. This judge is kind of crazy, but we all got to appreciate the place we're in, though. Just to have it judged, just to have it debated. You know, a lot of people ain't in the position to even have it debated. Their shit comes out, a battle comes out, and 3 people watch it. You know what I'm saying? They just wish they was in it.
Yeah. I mean, just think about the amount of battles coming out now. Like I used to, years ago, I used to watch all of them, and now it's just it's impossible. You can't watch all the battles. There's no way. There's no way you can have the time to do it.
It's impossible, man. I was doing I don't know if you guys ever seen it, but I did a battle rap recap for 3 months. I think it was filthy. Oh, you seen it? Okay. Yeah, I was doing a video, and I put in my top 10 lines, and then I did the lines that were just filthy, and I did the top 5 wackest lines, and then I just, it was just like that. And it was a recap show I did for 3 months, but there became too many battles. You feel me? I started to be like, man, I don't even want to watch this shit, because I had to watch it just to do my recap. But I'm thinking about starting that up again because I think people like it. But it was there's just too many battles right now, man. It's hard to get on. And then if you're new, shit, good luck, man. You're going to have to do some daylight shit to get on.
Yeah, Daylight is on every card that comes out, no matter what league. That dude is just he's going to be on Queen of the Ring now. He also
he's going to do something stupid over there. He's on Queen of He's on Queen of the Ring. He's up to something retarded, man. He's going to do something retarded.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing for that. He did that. He's on the Slaughterhouse thing too, man. He's everywhere, man. That dude, man.
Yeah, he's got bars, man. He got so many bars, but I guess nobody's paying attention until he started doing the gimmick shit. The gimmick shit is super whack, but he's super filthy, so
yeah,
I don't know what to say about it.
He's one of my favorites to watch, man. He's got bars, you know. It's just
super bars. Yeah, he does, man. He kicks that shit.
Would you take a battle?
Sometimes he go. What's up?
I was gonna say, would you take a battle with Daylight, knowing that he might not come with bars? He might come with some weird antic. Nope. Okay.
No. I would
Wouldn't
not
take that risk.
I would not. I don't want nobody getting naked in front of me. No. He gonna come with some Ku Klux Klan shit. Fuck that. But I enjoy watching that shit when he do it.
Right, as long as it's not you.
Yeah, he ain't gonna do that Ku Klux. Cause he gonna battle me, and I already guarantee he gonna be like, he doesn't have enough views. I got to make this shit viewable, and he gonna do some stupid shit, and I'm not going for that shit, man.
Right,
No
I got you.
way.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. I can understand. A lot of people are kind of.
If it was a guarantee that he wouldn't do no stupid shit, I would love to, cause he's that filthy. But there ain't no guarantee to that.
Let's say you can't guarantee. He guaranteed his last battle. He told Danny he was coming with other bars, and then he shows up with silly string and whiteface.
Oh shit! Nuh-uh. I didn't hear about that.
Oh yeah,
that is.
Yeah, I can't remember the battle it was, but it was on A-Hat, and Danny Myers was the one who put it together, and he's like, yeah, Daylight told me he was just coming with bars and everything, and then showed up with white face and dressed up in like a suit and a wig, and then he shot silly string at the end. He had like 8 bars the whole battle.
Come in there looking like Dave Chappelle as the white guy, huh?
That's exactly who he looks like.
His buddy standing next to him was dressed up like a too and kept like fixing his hair for him and shit. It was pretty funny. Like
that's filthy. I like him too. I like that type of shit to an extent, because when like a Lux come through with the Black Panther shit, that's filthy. You got to put a little excitement to it. So I'm not mad at him. Put that mask out, ski mask. Yeah, do your thing. There's just certain levels, maybe, and maybe not. You feel me?
Yeah. I mean, exactly. Like I like how Lux used that. You know, it didn't take over his round. But yeah, still, I mean, even though Daylight does that shit, I still always watch his battles, because he always is gonna spit like something I'm gonna like.
Yeah, man. If I see a big Daylight battle, I will probably end up watching that shit too. Yes, sir.
Megadeth on the forum just told you to hit up Lusher with Sparka and set that up.
Oh, Lusher hit set what up?
You versus him.
Oh, me versus Lush?
No, Megadeth. He's on the forum right now.
Oh, me versus Megadeth? Man, I told him to get out of that motherfucking ground zero before he talked to me. Hey, man, this is how these motherfuckers do me, man. Shit, I got to take a motherfucker with that many less battles. That be like me. Man, I will. Let's do it. But at the same time, man, give me somebody with 3-4 times as many views as me, though. Let me get one of them killers. You feel me? Let me get one of them killers, man. I'll set him on his ass, man. I'll knock his fucking head off, man. Shit, give me a fucking killer, man. Yeah.
I bet, man.
You said your next battle is in Calgary, and they didn't quite give you the name you were looking for. Can you give us the name, or you don't want to give them publicity?
No, it ain't about publicity. They just, I don't know how they're trying to run it. Or I would for sure, man. But I just got the battle probably like a week ago.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, as soon as possible. You know what I'm saying? But you know how they, King of the I try to do some shit. They usually be like, yeah, let me do it, and it's probably better when they announce it.
All right. Yeah. We've had some battles announced on our show. I'll hit up King Fly and be like, who's Sun Tzu battling? We'll announce it on our show.
Hey, yeah. If he tell you, man, go ahead and just blast it. If he be like, yeah, blast it, go ahead. For sure, man.
All right. we respect the secrecy there. You don't want to be stepping on any toes. Which you said, it's not a name you're looking for. What is like one guy, if you could pick out one guy, attainable? Because obviously you could throw out like I want to battle Hollow, but that's not attainable right now. One guy that's attainable that you really want to battle.
I don't know what is attainable, but I say maybe like is a motherfucking Osa or a Skelly attainable?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Sure.
I like to jump on their helmet with the lawyer and the guy that they probably like mirror match me in Canada type shit.
Yeah. I
don't know. It probably like maybe somebody like them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe like maybe some of them West Coast cats, man, like a Caustic or a motherfucking Dirtbag or some shit. I don't know. I can't call it. Uno's funny ass. I can't call it.
I think Osa would be happy to battle anybody at this point, considering his battles keep falling through lately.
Yeah, man. Tell him, man, I'll be there. I will be there. And we will go to court. He will try to try me. I am not a witness.
I haven't seen Skelly battle for a minute. Does he even battle anymore?
Shit, I can't call it. He might, but he's pretty good. So I would like that. But anybody like But yeah, I get to, like you said, man, what's attainable, because you give me the top 10 and 10 of the roster, any of them, or URL, Grind Time, whatever, not Grind Time, but anybody that's popping right now.
You'd be battling Mad Ills if you were battling in Grind Time.
Yeah, man, I battle motherfucking Slumdog Millionaire over there.
Yeah, I don't know if Skelly's battling anymore, but that seems like a good, if he's coming back, I feel like that's a good comeback battle though. Skelly, I do feel like that's an attainable battle. I think Osa's pretty attainable too.
Oh yeah, man, off top, man. Well then, you know what I'm saying? Because my level of attainable is different than probably the majority. So I just got to keep on pushing that name up. I think after that, hopefully after this, me and Fredo, they be like, hey, let's get him somebody. So, and Fredo too. Like, get Fredo somebody, because Fredo he don't get the names he needs either.
No, man, I think people will like that shit. I'm looking forward to that dropping, man. I know that there's a couple of the other ones that were supposed to drop, or one of them was supposed to drop already like a day ago, but it didn't. So I hope they're not fucking with your footage. Oh
yeah. I hope not too, because I got my album out there for the next day too, just to capitalize. But if they do, my album will be out early enough that where you can get it once my shit drops. So that'll be fine. That'd be fine. They already waited 3 months. You know how long ago it was? 3 months, 4 months, whatever it was. But I know they got their things to do. I know they got big battles.
Yeah, they got so many battles to put out just in general, dude. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, King of the Dots is doing so much work right now.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
That was a smart move to release your album the same day your battle is supposed to drop, to capitalize on something like that. I'm shocked that more battle rappers don't actually try to do that.
Yeah. I've seen some of them do it, but I guess maybe they don't have their album ready, because there's been hella battles where I didn't do it either because my shit wasn't ready. Because once you get into battle mode, it's really kind of, at least for me, it's hard to get into music mode. You're in one mode or you're in the other mode.
Right. I can definitely understand that. What's easier to write, battles or music?
Battles. I say battles are easier because you never know what people are going to expect from your music. Well, at least for me, because nobody's really heard my shit. I done came out, me and my homeboy Moses Coleon, rest in peace, we had a mixtape in 2005, and then I was on his album in '06, but since then nobody's really heard my music. So for me, it's like I already was doing recordings. I already probably recorded over 100 songs before I ever battled, but you never know what they're gonna love or like or hate about the music. But as far as battling, I've been in it long enough where I pretty much know if I got a line that I just wrote that's that cold, well, music too. But if I got a rhyme, and that's tough because if you battling and do music, you got a cold line sitting in front of you. You got to figure out if you want to put that shit on a battle or your music, and it's gonna hinder one or the other. You put that shit on your music, then your battle's not gonna have that bar. You put that shit on your battle, then your music's not gonna have that bar.
Right.
Yeah.
I can definitely understand that. Trying to pick which one you want to go with, and then potentially have one of them suffer. Because have you ever reused like a line from your music in a battle or a line from a battle in your music?
I never did a line in my battle I never did a line for my music in my battle, but I think there's been about 2 lines that I decided that I put on my music from a battle. But my battle was already being done for a couple of years, and I just throw that line in. But it wasn't no 4-bar, 2-bar. It was just like a bar.
Right.
A little bar.
I understand.
Yeah.
PJ,
Yeah.
anything else? We got about 4 minutes left. I want to make sure it gets time to, plug and thank everybody. So one last question, PJ.
You got anything else set up besides the one in Calgary?
Shit, unfortunately, no, I don't. But I'm trying to get on that one of them Cali joints. I'm trying to get on World Domination 5, Blackout 5. I'm gonna turn up this year, man. And every battle you see me in, it's gonna be twice as good as any battle you see me in before. I guarantee that.
He's got a battle set up against Dead Man on this show in the future.
Shit, we might, you know what I'm saying?
I'll just mess up. Unless we can make it happen, we're more than willing. But Sun Tzu, we appreciate you coming on, man. Go ahead and plug everything you got to plug. Thank anybody you got to thank.
Oh yeah, man. Well, shit, my album coming out, The Mind of Silence, and you can go to sunzululive.com to get that, man. That's coming out tomorrow. Me and Fredo's coming out tomorrow. It's gonna be a classic. Hopefully y'all appreciate that, enjoy it. And, you know what I'm saying, shout out to the people on my album, Cautious, Sneak, Taz, you know what I'm saying, T Soprano, all that, man, Kush Gang, Wolfpack, and, man, Seattle, man, Jay Freeze, man, we out here, man, 206 shit, man. You know what I'm saying, just be on the lookout, man. I'm just trying to keep going with it, man. Battle Addict all day.
We appreciate it. Follow Sun Tzu on Twitter as well, at Sun Tzu Live. Follow him for...
Yeah, same as the website, yeah.
Yeah, follow him for the updates on the album and the battles and anything else he's got coming up. Again, man, we appreciate you coming on, taking the time out. We look forward to the battle tomorrow, the album tomorrow, and, enjoy your weekend, man.
Yeah, man, off top, man. You enjoy your weekend, man. And, yeah, man, we'll do it again, man, next time.
Definitely,
Hell yeah,
definitely. And again, send us send us over some clips from the album, and we'll make sure to play them next week.
Fuck yeah. I got you, man. Stay up, man. Keep doing the thing for the whole scene and everything, man.
We appreciate it. Man. Guys like you coming on make it easier for PJ and I to do what we do.
Yeah, man. Shit. Next, man, hit me up, whatever, man. Shit, this is my first ever radio interview, man. So I'm on cloud 9.
Hell yeah.
You feel me? I'm over here. I'm over here high and I'm smoking, but that's not the reason.
That's okay. We don't. PJ and I are usually drinking, so it's not a big deal if you're smoking.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm drinking, I'm blowing, but the reason I'm high is because I'm on the radio.
All right, we definitely appreciate it, man.